My name is Xavier, and welcome back to episode 5 of the Viking Conquests. It's been a little while since the last episode, partly because I had spent several days trying to change recording software. It didn't work. It was a nightmare. It's like days of life lost, and I really did not want to try to rush a recording of this series, because I love this series. I want it to be good, even if it takes a long time to come out. Also, I haven't played in a little while as a result of this, so I'm a little confused as to what's going on here. Number one, I realize we're, pretty much starving. We have it says low food. We have actually no food. We have 5 raw meat. There's no foods of any kind, no meats. There's nothing to cook. And what kind of animals do we have on the map? We have a rat. There is 1 rat on the map. Well, we're gonna have to hunt that rat, right now. Let's get back to hunting that rat kind of manually before it runs off the map. Who's a good person to go hunt this rat? Nisa here. She can probably do it. Let's go hunt rat right now. Prioritize hunting rat. And whatever she was doing, don't care. Also, I think I learned these trap things out. Or someone had explained them in the comments. You can, essentially, the AI will know they're there and go around them, but it'll slow them down on their path if they have to go over them. But I guess they don't really do a huge amount of damage or anything like that. So the ideal scenario would be to take these and put, deadfall traps in between them, and then people would walk over them and get hit by them. Severe illness? Addison, what's wrong with you? You have an infection extreme, 7886. You'll be fine. You'll be completely fine. Don't worry about that. Also, Buns is here. We're trying to recruit him, but that doesn't look like it's going to work out so well for us. 99% difficulty right. How's our temperatures doing? Outside is 3, negative 16 Celsius. What are we looking at inside? 26! Addison's room is very cold. Christine's room is 83. So yeah, but these doors are all open, so we're trying to equalize temperatures. It's not working so well, so people ask me about why I don't use vents, and it's because Vikings didn't use vents. They didn't use vents. They barely even had doors. Who cares about that? We'll just let everyone be hot or cold, whatever. That's how Vikings roll. How am I doing in here? 82 degrees, and then up here we're looking at 53. Basically, temperature is completely awful, and everything's not good in the slightest. Whoa! Addison needs some treatment right now. I actually forget, who are the best doctors in town? Probably the easiest way to do that is come over here and look at it this way. We'll add this, medicine tab. Actually, you're going in. Wow, okay. My best doctor was automatically going over to take care of Addison. That is fantastic. Look how Alm's hiding behind the bandage. I'm not gonna screw this up. Nope. Don't mind me. It's fine. High-fiving Addison in bed, too. Don't worry about it. Just hiding behind bandage. Oh, whoa. Extreme tended 71%. Oh. I actually never really noticed what those things said because I've always, they've been so small on my 4K screen. But I zoomed really close in there. I just noticed that was a pretty good 10. Good job, Alm. Addison is for sure going to survive this infection. Now, back to Moody over there. We have 1 rat's worth of meat. We may need to either kill off one of our 4 animals for meat, which is a possibility. We could resort to some cannibalism here if we wanted to eat up these guys. That's not really ideal in my mind. Or we could go on a little mini raid for some food someplace. Severe illness. How long? I'm just kind of curious. How long would it take us to form a caravan? Let's say we took the whole colony. I'm just kind of curious. Let's do estimated time to destination. Where's the nearest place I could raid? Legitimately, probably down here. I get a right click? 4.6 days. We don't even have 4.6 hours worth of food, so that's not gonna work. How about if we went down this way? 4.4 days. All right. So going out to forage someplace is not gonna work, though I could go somewhere and camp, because I do have the camping mod installed, and that means there should be some animals out there. That's a fascinating thing. Why don't I do that? All right, let's go on a bit of a foraging raid in the morning when the sun comes up. We'll probably need to leave Buns behind with someone to defend him. Who the hell is that gonna be? That's anyone's guess. Addison, how long till you're actually over this infection? Maybe we'll leave you behind. 88, 98. No, you'll be over it in just a little bit. Who's our best warden then? Addison. You know what? We will leave Addison behind to recruit Buns and also hold the fort down. I think everyone else, though, is gonna come out of here. What am I working on right now? Recurved bow. Awesome. Almost done? Yes, is done. Let's check everybody here, see if we have bows. Steeder doesn't have any kind of shooter. That's fine. He's pretty bad at it, though. Christine's pretty good. She's got something. Nisa's got a recurve bow. Crossbow, I think, is better, actually. Recurve bow. Om's got a crossbow. All right, we're fine. Let's do this. Unless there's any more wildlife on the... Oh, whoop, there's a hare and a squirrel. I'm feeling like this is not good enough, though. Come on, guys. It's now's the time. We are starving. We have 1 meat in the whole place, and we're about to get very hungry. So let's go to the world map, and let's do it Viking style. Form caravan. Let's grab all the colonists except Addison. Right, he's right there. We will take maybe one muffalo for some reason. I don't know. And why don't we take a little bit of hay? We'll take like, let's say 50 hay for the muffalo to eat. Otherwise, we don't have anything at all. Let's take a few herbal meds as well. Let's say like 5, just in case we need them for bandaging or some such. Ooh, I have an alpaca wool rug. I want to go place that like right now. But yeah, this is fine. Let's exit to... It doesn't make any difference to me. Let's exit to the northwest, accept. Great, hit confirm, awesome. I know they're going to be starving. We have no food. That's kind of the whole point of this caravan. Let's go pack up like our 6 things and get out of here. Also, where's my rug? Right here. Here we go. Alpaca wool rug, shoddy. This was made by What does it have to say? Happiness number 4, beauty is 3. This work bears a portrayal. How do you... Oh, this is a rug? Wow, this is some real serious, like, ancient rug work here. Anyway, this work bears betrayal of Steejo, proposing awkwardly to another colonist with a manic look on his face. He is wringing his hands. An old man lies behind the focal point, while the work is executed in a neoclassical style. The depiction tells the story of Steejo, desperately seeking attention on the 12th of Julius 55. As if we couldn't have forgotten about that on our own. Oh my lordy McFlordy, now we have a permanent reminder. Where am I gonna put this? This is really important. Should I put this in Steejo's room as a reminder? Yeah, let's do it. Let's install this reminder. Steejo, keep your feelings in check, please. We'll put it right here. As you come in, you get to walk over, and every single time you get to see yourself proposing to your brother. God's sakes, also sister. How's everyone doing, though, in terms of the caravan? Are we screwed over on the caravan? No. What's going on with the caravan? I also have the mod for caravan parking. Not that I have any idea what's going on. But now that I'm thinking about it, I did not set up a caravan parking spot, which I probably should have done here, but I don't want to do that now because it might break it up. All I was bringing, though, is a little bit of hay and some meds, so we're good, right? Yes. And we're off the map here in just a second. Come on, guys. We're going to be literally starving. Get off the map, please. We have one muffalo, and everyone's going out. This is great. While I'm thinking about it, let's toss down a caravan parking spot. I guess here's as good a place as any. That's for the future. But for now, hopefully everyone just comes off the map. Wanderer joins! Well, wouldn't you know? A villager named Rat has joined. She's a cave tender. Fantastic. Let's go check out this there rat. Oh, hey, Addison. Say hello to the rat. Let's click the rat. And, Rat, what are you doing? You're carrying patchwork leather winter cloak awful. That appears to be what you're wearing. You have armor, red tabard, cloth, toque, 3 simple meals. That just increased the food of the colony by like 9,000%. So, this is a female villager of this place is called this or some such. Social, what's your character all about? You are a lazy psychopath who's volatile. Hold on, caravan's ready. We'll come back to that in a second. So the caravan's going over here. What we want to do is immediately set up camp. Caravan has run out of food, Muffalo 1. Command, settle, fail, other world objects here. All right, do we have to wait till we're actually technically in this new square? Yeah, we probably do. So let's come back here while we're waiting on that. Rat, who are you going to become? A lazy, volatile psychopath. That's just wonderful, right? It's just completely and utterly wonderful. At least she's making some jerked meats. This is going to be the new. I have 2 female characters. You know what? I think this is going to be Zera. It looks a little bit like Zera. Smegma's next. Zera, welcome. Welcome to the colony, Zera. You will be a great melee cook, medicine, grower, crafter. That's actually a lot of skills, to be honest. Let's pull down Moody a little bit here so I can see the extra character. Come out there. Go to the world. Click the caravan. Can we please set up camp? The answer is absolutely 100% no. No, we cannot. Well, while that's happening, let's go to the work tab. Oh, that actually brings me back in here. Zera, fighter fight, sure. Doctor, you're not so bad at it. I want to make sure I don't have any extra time on this caravan. I want to zoom in here and just watch the caravan. I really want to make sure. What do you mean world objects here? Please tell me I'm here. Am I here yet? Still moving. Ever so slightly. It's taking... Okay, we're there. Ah, we set up food and look at these gazelles. A wondrous time indeed. Let us hunt... Wait, was the game paused? I didn't mean to do that. It just automatically doing it. You guys gonna go out there hunting gazelles? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. While we're thinking about this, let's toss down a miscellaneous? No, it's gonna be production. Let's toss down a butchering spot right here. And then maybe we can even make like a little bit of a smoke pit to keep warm. And then we'll chop some of these trees down. Like, this is like ye old Viking style right here. Everyone's busy doing something. It's really cold, though. We'll never do plant cutting. Christine's working on it. I'm out here just taking a nap. How about me? Come cut down a tree. Great. We'll chop this down. I am using a whole lot of mods here to make this possible. So, oh, we actually have this room up here we could potentially use for warmth if I wanted to. Why don't we do that just in case? Because I didn't bring any coats, and I probably should have. Too close to the map edge to put a door in there. Well, you know what I actually can do? Let's put a door right there. Nope, too close to the map edge. Never mind. Forget the door. Butcher spot, add thing, butcher creature, do forever. Wonderful. Someone should get on that. Is it at all possible that you might do it? Prioritize butchering? No, let Christine hunt, and then let you butcher. Is everyone going to be okay? Yeah, we're looking actually perfectly fine on the temperature gauge here. Everyone is warm. We don't have to worry about it. Let's come over to this smoke bit, and let's add smoke meat 10, and let's just do forever. Awesome. This is like a cool little Viking raid. I like this place. Although, honestly, it feels a little cheaty to me that I can just move next door and grab a bunch of animals when there were none on my own map. But, you know, what are you going to do? Wow, did we just murder a lot of these things. Can we also, while I'm thinking about it, make this a little bit quicker by throwing down a meat stockpile? No. I'm just going to throw down a regular stockpile like here. Oh, no, Christine, don't eat that meat. Prioritize smoking at the pit, fucking sakes. Let's grab this thing here and turn on clear all, allow rotten, and put the corpses on. Awesome. Hopefully these things all get hauled priority, so we'll grab them all. We will indeed haul them priority. And there we go. We got butchering. We got meat coming up. Stejo's looking like he's perfectly fine, sleeping on the ground in the winter. It's good. Only 17 degrees out, no problem whatsoever. What kind of meals are we gonna make here? Oh, Stejo, no, don't eat the raw meat. Just 2 seconds and we'll have some... There's the smoked meat right there, Stejo. Go eat that. Awesome. Good job. Maybe I should make another one of these smoke pits to speed this up a little bit. Did we actually hunt all the wildlife on the map? Well, we hunted all the... whatever the heck those things were. Gazelles, I suppose? Yeah, they're all hunted. They're all hauled urgently. And we're cooking them as fast as we can. But quite frankly, I feel like in order to make this work, I'm going to need a second one of these things. Let's put one together. I'm sure we have the wood. It's not too much. Nice. I'm all full now. Taking a nap. Alm's eating some food. All right. While this is going on, let's go check out Zera and Addison here, because I never quite finished this up, and I think the caravan's going to be fine all by their onesies. So Zera is going to be a patient number 2, bed rest 2, haul plus number 1. She was lazy, which I think only means she works slow, but honestly... She can grow. If she's a grower, she's also going to be a plant cutter then, like everybody in the entire colony. It's difficult for me to figure out what I want to do with smithing and tailoring, though, from this map. Let's do, I think it's like cleaning 2 and hauling 4 by default, and all these things we'll put on 5 for now until people come back, and we'll probably make her the default cook, right? Because what else? Lazy just means you work slow, I guess. Ideally, we want her running around, but she's good at all things that require working. I guess growing is probably best because she'll spend most of her time running rather than working. I don't think growing has a huge amount of work involved. Let's come back over here really quick. How's everyone's temperatures doing? Some people are a little cold. Nisa and Stejo, but they're not like super bad, I don't think. Like they're not going to get hypothermia. Actually, no, they're perfectly fine. How about, how are you doing? You're, whoa, mad aminal. A local Muffalo has gone mad. Hey, now there's Muffalos over here. I actually shut this off in my folder. I don't know how this happened. Speaking of, a bunch of deers showed up here. So we didn't even need to do this. All right, let's hunt this. Zera, do you have some weapons? No. What's your character? You can shoot and you like the melee. Let's have you come over here and equip this bow. Zera, please, come equip with the bow. Wonderful. You do have a stabby as your side on. That's probably fine, but let's give you the sword instead. Meanwhile, Addison, we're going to need you to come over here and man the ballista. Great. Zera, get inside once you get that bow. And, no, what are you doing? Get on alert down here. You know what? This is actually not a problem at all. Addison will just wreck this Muffalo. He'll wreck this Muffalo. Whoa, my God. Stab ballista bolt. Nice job, Addison. That thing is bleeding like a freaking bleeder thing, I guess. Like, what do you call someone who bleeds a lot? A bleeder, I guess? I don't know. Come on, Addison. Shoot the freaking crossbow. What's the deal here? Good job. Zera is not happy about she really is not happy about Addison's bad marksmanship here. Maybe I should give this over to her. Zera, do you want to shoot the Muffalo? There we go. Take it down. Oh, it's trying to crawl over our things. That's great. It's going to make it much easier to hit, I think. Wow, we're actually shooting our own traps there. Addison, really? Oh, there we go. We hit it again. I think this is going to be fine. And yes, we're good. Now, let's go back to the actual caravan. These guys are going to be... Wow, look at all that meat. Did we butcher all the meat? We did. You know what? Let's actually get out of this camp. Now, how do I get out of it? Do I go to the world and just grab this thing and reform the caravan? Yes. That's awesome. Whoever made this mod is the best because it or is it just reforming automatically selects everything by default? That might be the case. Let's grab all 300 gazelle meat, all the smoked meat, all the gazelle leather, and maybe even all the wood. And then let's go accept. And now right back in. Let's enter the town. We're going to be back in half a day. Wonderful. I mean, kind of cheaty, but wonderful. All right, Addison, it looks like you're good. The Muffalo's done. And Zara, you're done. Actually, Addison did not need... He was already not on alert. I guess you're not on alert when you operate the turrets, but... Zara's still eating the meal she came with, which is fantastic. We do have this Muffalo here. Muffalo dead. We also have some wildlife in the town. Let's set this up to hunt before I forget. I was really worried I was going to starve to death when this episode started. Wonderful. The Muffalos, I could either hunt them or attempt to tame them. I'm feeling like they're going to leave soon, so I'm probably better off just hunting them, to be entirely honest. Also, I could try to tame them. I don't really know. I have enough meat probably now. Why don't we just set them on tame and see if we can get a lucky tame off in the meantime. All right, we're looking fine. Everything's looking fine. Now, I should probably start thinking about making this less stupid now that I kind of understand how it works. Before I do that, though, let's select all the similar trees here and chop it choppy. And then this little tree here, let's select all the similar trees there. Wonderful, chop it choppy. Get these guys out of the way, start thinking about actual defenses, at least a little bit. Let's grab all these trees, chop. What is it, these trees as well? Just you guys and get you out of there. I just want some kind of ability to shoot anything. I'm anticipating a big raid this mission. And if that's going to happen, I think what we want to do is have, like, maybe, like, every 5th one of these. Why don't we reinstall these up, like, there or something? And then the idea here is that these guys will come in and get walloped a little bit. Just a little bit. When we put deadfall traps in these spaces. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one. We'll reinstall that, like, up here. And then the same deal with this one there. What is it? I can't even put it there. Well, we'll put it there, at least. And then, do we have any wood right now? Looking around. Oh, Christina's collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Caravan 1 has arrived. All right, guys, the caravan is here. We've returned with, like, hundreds of meat. And who's starving? Addison. Well, Addison, we're working on that right now, honestly. Right now. It might make sense for Zara to very quickly prioritize butchering the Muffalo and making some meat out of what we do have available. Somebody's gonna need to go save Christine, I think. No, I can just put her on alert, and then she can move, because she slept enough face down on the ground. She's unloading on inventory. Where the hell she's unloading it? Oh, I guess my base is way up there is all. Now, some people have told me there's no roof here. This is true. Let's go, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's not that there's no roof here, it's that this is expanded too much. Let's delete the zone right there, because these things should be inside. Thank you, whoever, there's probably several people who mentioned that in the comments. I think there's a few other comments. Let me think about the comments here. So several people had mentioned making, like, kind of an entrance like this, like a square, and then this is open, and then there's embrasures on the right and left side. I'm not going to do that. The reason is, A, it feels a little too advanced for a Viking society, and B, it's honestly probably going to be so overpowered that it would remove all challenge from the game. There's going to be a lot of role-playing things in this campaign that are not efficient, but I'm doing them because role-playing is taking priority over efficiency. God, look at everyone's moods right now. But then again, they did just come back from a caravan with no joy or whatever, so hopefully we can counteract that very soon. Speaking of inefficiency, several people mentioned, oh, Zara's eating raw meat. Bloody hell. There's a whole bunch of meat in the town we can get on somebody cooking. Where is Zara right now? She's right here going to sleep. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll move that stuff over. But anyway, speaking of role-playing over efficiency, I'm not going to put doors on the side of this longhouse. And the reason being is that it is not safe to have a door right next to my bedroom where someone could come in and assassinate me. Now, I know from, like, a gameplay perspective, that's not really a thing. But from a role-playing perspective, I want everyone to come in the front door, where in theory there's going to be lots of people all the time on guard, like, alerting me to the fact that someone's trying to kill me. I am the king of this here colony. I must think of my warmth, apparently, because my fire ran out, but I must think of also making my life not die. What's the temperature up here? 50? My room is 31. Yeah, that's a little bit cold. All right, let's build a copy of the fireplace up there. We are definitely short on wood. Some people had mentioned starting a tree farm. That's a very good idea. I am going to need to do that soon. The question is where? I guess maybe down here out of the way, right? And now's not a bad time to do it. Let's do a grow zone. We'll stick it like down here. Fantastic. We'll grab this, and I think the fastest thing is poplar. It's not like the most efficient thing time-wise, like over long periods of time, but I'm pretty sure it's the fastest thing to get wood out of, and I really want to do that right now. I do have a lot of trees still queued up down here. Should give us at least some wood. We're definitely going to need wood for more fires because we're going out to stay warm, and also to keep our hearths and whatnot cooking whatever this meat is. Now, the only problem with this meat, now that I think about it, is that when everyone wakes up in a few hours, we're going to be starving. So why don't I grab someone who's in a half-decent mood, which is pretty much nobody. Maybe Addison, possibly. Nope, not Addison. It's either me. You know what? I'll just have me do it. I can handle the penalty. Let's get me to come over here and prioritize cooking. I just want to have simple meals when everybody wakes up. Looks like Stejo's already going out there to steal some raw meat. That's exactly what I do not want, is people eating raw meat. Stejo, once again, do not do that. Fantastic. Come over here and eat these simple meals that we're cooking up. Looks like Addison had the same idea. We'll drop that on the ground, though. Fantastic. He'll come in, eat up the simple meal, and now I'm cooking up some smoked meats as well. Stejo's putting the fireplace up in my room. Oh, fantastic. There we go. This is looking good. I like this a lot. Moods need to really come back, though. Major break risk is Zera. What's Zera's problem as far as needs? 8 raw food, disturbed sleep. Oh, Zera doesn't have a room. Oh, okay. Yeah, in a little pain, feeling bad, ugly environment. Yeah, all right. Well, let's expand. What is this here? That's, that's actually a good growing zone, but I'm going to expand over it with another duplicate of this room down there. I'm going to take a little bit of wood, but I think I've queued that all up. So let's do this. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, and then I do like 1, 2. Am I doing this right? It's very difficult. 1, 2. I know I'm wasting all kinds of space here. That's probably going to be the door. So I do something like this and that and this. Is that right? I believe so. Then we'll grab this bed. We'll build a copy of it as such. We'll grab this brazier. We'll build a copy of that, probably right in the middle. Awesome. Build a copy of the door as well, right there. And then for the floors, I forget what the floors are supposed to be. Bloody hell. I'll figure that out a little bit later. Let's grab all these things too. Actually, that's a lot of... Well, I guess it's just these ones there that I need to haul, and then probably these, like, 3 or whatever needs to be hauled. All right, so we'll have another room for Zera in the very near future. And we're out of wood once again. And I also need to build some more traps. So this episode's, like, defensive upgrades are going to involve putting traps in here when I get this all set up. But let's keep doing it. Let's reinstall some of these things up here. That's 4. Wonderful. This one right there. We'll reinstall you up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Mental break, fire, starting spree. That's actually fine because it's so cold. It's so cold. I am fine with it. Put the thing up there. Great. You. Maybe we'll reinstall you down here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the last one. Reinstall you here. And we'll reinstall you like here. Oh, okay. Are these fires getting taken care of here, guys? Yeah, we got lots of people on the... I think they can do it all by themselves without me intervening. Let's build a copy of these traps. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up here, something like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. That's probably going to be way more effective than what I was doing before. Now then, let's get back to looking at Zera in terms of what we want her to do with crafting. So I was doing the crafting, and I have an 11. I should probably keep doing it, to be honest. Zera, however, could do other stuff, but growing and plant cutting's fine. We'll just leave everything on a 5, I think, for now. Tailoring, smithing. I think this is good. Everything's just fine and dandy. Low food, major break risks. I'm starting a fire spree, but otherwise, we're good. Lots of things are chopping. Lots of trees are going to be planted soon. Wood is incoming. Temperatures seem to be okay, and we do have a decent amount of clothes. I am curious what this is supposed to be, though, for the floor. So let's go to blueprint. How do I do it? Right-click. It's like the roundhouse. I'm going to slow it down really quick. Grab that. What is this? This is a wooden floorboards is what that is. Oh, there comes some kind of autosave. Let's cancel this entire thing. Although I think that just canceled some trees as well, but whatever. And then I think it's wooden floorboards that come into this room. Just like that, this, and that. Awesome. Nice. That's Zera's room. We're gonna have to move this chunk stockpile eventually. I don't know where. We'll figure it out. And then not too long from now, I want to build the actual place where we have the recruits go and also the hospital. Like kind of the cool round, or not round house, but like oblong oval house or some such. I get around to that later. Christine's making some jerked meats. Awesome. How much meat do we have in the town here? It looks like we got 165. What happened to our wildlife? It's getting hunted. How about those muffalos? They're actually all starving and probably going to leave. Same deal with these bucks and does and stuff. I bet they're all going to leave sooner rather than later. Our hunting's on a 3, which is above everything except for mostly just cleaning. And quite frankly, I do feel like cleaning's falling behind here. I just want to go everybody on a 2 for now. Like, let's just make sure the whole town is really clean all the time. That'll help at least to some extent with the moods. Sure, I know other things won't get done, but really keeping moods up is probably higher priority right now. Nice. Am's out here hunting. I'm hunting. Got a nice, decent stockpile through the winter. We only have 3 more days for this winter, although I think it's going to be cold for 6 days after that, but this is coming along nicely. The only problem is I see furs are not going into the stockpile. Why don't we allow furs into this stockpile just as a temporary measure? Probably raw resources, right? No, manufactured textiles? Yes, it's textiles. We'll just turn those on. Sure. All the textiles can go in there. Who knows when people will get around to doing that. I think I've queued up too many things, and it's time to just sit around for a little bit and let things run. Also, I'm kind of curious what my relationship status is here. My brother Stejo's 91. Do I still have, like, the negative 5,000 from him hitting on me? No, it has fallen off eventually. Great. Christine's 24, 25. I'm tempted to not give up hope on this, especially now that Zera's around. How can I make this work out? So she's mostly going to be doing cooking, and I could mostly be doing cooking, but really has nothing else to do but cook. I mean, he could mine and hunt and do art. You know what? Let's take off cooking so Christine and myself do it for the most part. We'll put Zera's cooking very low as well. So she'll do everything else in front of that. Let's open up her hauling. Whoops, I did that a little bit wrong there. We'll open up her hauling, and we'll set it to the same thing I've everyone else set to, because I gotta trust in my ability. Oh, I also installed the refactored work thing, but now I forget what it does exactly. Refactored work priorities mod. That was a while back. These things are getting put in great. These things are still nowhere near done, but whatever. They're getting there. Things are getting done. Steel. All right, one thing I want to do is get some ballistas going here. So why don't I deconstruct that and this? And it's like this one here. And I already got one on the other side. Awesome. Oh, no, don't deconstruct these things. This is a bad time. Cancel all of that. Whole colony on alert. Get inside. All right, what's this raid all about? A group of pagans from the Breakso of the forest have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Let's go take a look at these pagans, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna have to kill 6 of these guys. I like this one here a lot. Like, so pagan looking to me. It's this one too. Like, the horns are, this is just an awesome mod. Like, everything about this is fantastic. So, whole colony is here. You know what we could do really quick if I'm fast about it? We could reinstall this ballista over here, although it's not going to work that well, to be honest, but we can still do it. Let's do that. Can I have myself come off of alert? Maybe, no, I don't want to man that ballista. Prioritize working on it. Prioritize delivering no, just prioritize that. Meanwhile, Zera, you take this embrasure. Take that one. Stejo, you take the door. Gotta get you ready. Christine, probably take that embrasure. Anissa, take that embrasure. Addison, unfortunately, we don't have one for you right now. I'm wondering if maybe I could do this, like, super quick, because these guys are going to be doofuses. Let's deconstruct that wall. I'm moving this thing up here. Great. Now, let's grab this thing right there, embrasure, build a copy of it. Awesome. Addison, come over there. Prioritize working on that right now. Oh, that was actually worked out great. Now, come back over here in priority, and I'm going to come over here and man the ballista. No, actually, I'll have Stejo man the ballista, and I'll come down here and... Damn, there's no more embrasures. All right, well, Stejo, you're on the ballista duty, friends. And I'm just going to stand here kind of in the middle. Now, hopefully these guys show up soon. Zera does not look happy about this development in the slightest. In the slightest. Everyone else is doing okay, but Zera just doesn't like it. Why did she join this colony? She's permanently on... Oh, no! It's another mad ant. You gotta be kidding me. I disabled these things, I thought. All right, let's hunt that, and then... Oh, Steejo, don't waste the crossbow bolt on the freaking rabbit. You're never gonna hit it. Okay, great. Hopefully he rearms this thing before they come back. Yeah, 7 seconds. How am I gonna kill 6 of these guys? Hopefully they fall for my 1, 2, 3 traps. I think they will, to be honest. I'm also worried about moods. Okay, they're beginning their assault. The pagan tribe assaults. This is like, I don't know, the Swedish or whatever attacking us from Norway or some such. Let's pretend that we hate them a lot and we need to kill them for our continued survival. Come on, guys. And by pretend, I mean that's a serious thing. It actually has to happen. Steejo, don't put the crossbow bolt in your own face. I know you have suicidal feelings after all of the thing. Oh, I like how you flip that around, but good job, good job. Hit Falcon, Steejo, go for it. Everybody, go for it. Well, swing and a miss there with Steejo. That's too bad. Come on, guys. They're taking up cover behind these bushes of all odd things, and there are traps. That's, oh, wonderful. Combos getting hit quite a bunch. Burrow's getting hit. Great. Lurches hit. Falcons hit. Steejo, I really want to see what you're going to do with this crossbow. 0.6 seconds. Come on, Steejo. Hit somebody like you mean it. Oh, actually, that guy's down. Come on. Here we go. And they got to aim again, apparently. All right, these guys are just going all over the place. Our walls are getting... Oh, nice. They hit a few traps. Wow, Steejo just put a ballista bolt in the heart of Barrow, it looked like. Steejo got hit, though. Wow, he cut off his left leg. Steejo, nice shooting techs. Also, though, you yourself have got cut twice, getting shot through these embrasures. That's actually really bad, all things considered. We're knocking out a bunch of these guys. A bunch of these guys. Let's run out there with pretty much everybody. Steejo, go, 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 go. Go, Melee, whoever this is. Christine, get out there. Nisa, get out there. We want to finish these guys off. Learn them a lesson. Actually, it's too late. They've already done that. Steejo, honestly, go to bed. It's my own fault for not telling you to do this sooner. Zera, something happened to you too, huh? What happened to you? You got cut with a great bow. That's pretty bad. I now realize with Steejo, I should probably give him some cover on the sides. Or not Steejo, but whoever's manning the ballista. But that was fantastic. Good job, guys. Let's turn this bow on. How many people can we capture? Whole colony get off of alert. We'll hit that button there. We got a lot of people. We got actually 4 people we could capture. If I'm quick about this... let's see. Pyromaniac, heavy sleeper, misogynist. Very bad at most everything except crafting. And capable of almost everything. Game fanatic, tool mechanic. God, this sounds... that actually doesn't sound like anything. Construction, crafting, intellectual, I don't know. Starling. Oh, Iguana just got back up. Christine, get over here. Show that Iguana a thing or two. Starling, let's take a look at you, though, in the meantime. You, nervous, green thumb, heavy sleeper, grower. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's come down here and furniture production. Where the hell is it? Where the hell be the thing that I want? Under pressure. Under pressure, sleeping spot. Sleeping spot, sleeping spot. We'll deal with all this stuff later. Starling, we do want to capture you. Me, come out here and capture Starling. What happened to Christine? She was on alert. I think she actually killed whoever this was, Iguana. We could have had Iguana, the photosensitive fast walker chemical interest. Did I want her? Yeah, probably not. Who's alive still? Combo? Combo number 5? What do we got here? You are a teetotaler pessimist who likes the teetotaler pessimist growing. You like the growing, you like the medicine. You're actually going to be a great addition to the team. Let's have you get captured by anyone else. Let's say Christine will capture you. And that's going to be most everybody except for Wool out here. And Wool just doesn't seem like a great character to me. Someone who loves medicine and crafting. I know some people are going to be like, oh my god, you should get that person because they love the medicine and you can have a real doctor. But first, they're starting out at 1. Second, we don't need to do any construction. Third, we already have several crafters. Fourth, we're not really doing a whole lot of research in this campaign. I guess they could be a kind of okay shooter, but they're also a pyromaniac, and they're not going to get along with anyone in the colony because they really dislike and distrust women. Also, this is the male chief. This is the male chief. I had no idea. In that case, execute. Steejo, I got a mission for you. Get out here and finish off Wool, male chief. You want to attack our tribe, friend? Do you want to attack our tribe? We'll learn you a lesson or two. We don't care about the fact that Steejo's bleeding, like, profusely from his right leg and his left foot. He's gonna get out here to, like a true Viking would and rip this guy's head clean off with his Forrester's axe. Yes. Yes, look at that. He's like, oh, look at all this blood and stuff. You should actually get a bonus as a Viking when you see a bunch of blood and corpses around you. Come on, Steejo. Finish him. Yes. That was vaguely satisfying for some reason. Like, murder their tribe leader for retribution. I like it a lot. What do we got? Plasteel Knife Superior. Holy hell, let's haul that in really quick. I bet that's pretty good. Any of this other stuff good? Well, that sword is probably something we want to haul urgently. Poor longbow. Everything else is pretty bad. It's not all that great, I don't think. We probably could have stripped this guy for his gear. Hold on. Combo has died because of blood loss. Oh, I should have been paying attention to the game rather than, like, what's going on. Well, then again, who's Combo? Combo wasn't that great. The good character is Starling here. Someone who loves the shooting and loves the growing and also likes cooking. This is a great character. An absolutely great character. I'm assuming we can get her female archer too as well. 48%. Oh, beautiful. Let's go for a recruit. Let's check out here a combo. What would your... Oh, I guess I can't see what your chance to recruit would have been if we had gotten you. That's too bad. Though, all of these things being said, I think we're done. Let's come over here and zone orders, unforbid everything. Wonderful. Okay, we're all healed up. Allowed 8 things across the map. I didn't realize that gave you a notification up there. That's pretty cool. Is this thing gonna get replaced? It looks like I never actually set it to be replaced, so no, but we'll put it right there, though. Let's grab this thing here and build a copy of it down there. And I'm assuming one of them is going to get moved up there, but maybe not. Let's put these things in here as well. It'll take a while till all this stuff gets done. That's a lot of wood stuff that I'm queuing up. We got defenses up the wazoo. I now realize I have this gold ore. Why don't I set it to mine really quick? I know I could have done that with less clicks, but whatever. Just because I know I have someone who likes... I think Zera likes the mining. And I know a lot of these traps were not auto-rearm, so we'll put them on auto-rearm. These ones too. Auto-rearm, rearm trap. Wonderful. Just because new ones are getting done. The corpses are going to have to get hauled. Now we have a massive backlog of things that need to get done. Let's get this corpse out of the room here, because I'm pretty sure our prisoners aren't going to want to stay in that room full of corpses. Also, let's worry a little bit about temperatures. 36, 51, 68. We're coming into spring pretty soon here. Just a couple of days. It really boggles my mind. Like, I am not a social person. I'm not a big talker. And yet, when I play this game, it seems like I never get a chance to even take a breath. And there's always stuff to say or do, and I love it. It's, like, very interesting, but what's not interesting is watching people repair walls. Like, it takes so long to repair. All right, let's just let the game go for a little bit. I think maybe I'll take an attempt to not talk constantly. And let's see what everyone does. What am I doing? Rearming traps. Great. Sure, that's just exactly what I want. Let's get the defenses ready in case there's another invasion or some such. Did this thing ever get moved? No, we're going to have to build a copy of one. Oh, and you know what? 1, 2, 3. Let's reinstall this one up here where that tree was. Hold on. Starling exited the map healthy. What do you mean Starling exited the map healthy? What? No! What do you mean Starling exited the map? I thought I said chat and recruit. Did I misclick? That was a great freaking character. And now they're gone. Maybe they exited. I didn't want faction relationships with them. What? Anyway. I must have screwed something up. Maybe I clicked release instead of chat and recruit or something. They were in a locked room, I had thought. And I thought I had hit chat and recruit. Maybe I clicked release. I don't know. Moods are looking great except for me. What's my major concern? Ate without a table, feeling bad. Innocent prisoner died. In little pain, ugly environment, insulted, observed corpse, ate raw food. Well, food has been an issue this whole campaign. Do we have it? We have 15 meat. Do we have any extra meat meals? No, we have 3 simple meals. All right, well. I think we got a little bit. You know what? Let's oh, nope, some new ibexes are showing up. Let's hunt those. We got that buck hunted. We could hunt these turkey. You know what? Let's just hunt the muffalos. They'll give us so much meat, it'll be insane. We're not going to need that many anyway. I already have 2, and that's probably as many as we really honestly want. Actually, I could get milk or whatever, but... Here comes everyone cleaning up the base. This is great. That'll take care of one of those issues, which was the ugly environment. And we're going to have to clone in another one of these traps on the north end down there. Oh, Zara's taking care of this. Oh, she looks pretty happy cleaning up blood. No surprise there. It's like she's unhappy when anything's happening, unless she's, like, literally covered in blood. How many woods do we have? 215. Is that going to be enough? Absolutely not. Let's do a bit more of the old Choppy McChoppersons. All of you guys can get chopped out for sure. Got some gold in here. Oh, hold on. That's mine. Caravan request. What is all this stuff? Gold 90. That's all you get? That's pathetic. Oh, I also installed the mod for smoke tribes or whatever, so I can actually respond to these guys. They want 1,400 rice. They're going to give me a limestone grand sculpture. Could I pretend that's like a sculpture of Odin or something and make a shrine to him? I kind of want to do this. Actually, 28 days. Masterwork sculpture. I really want to do that. And I know it's going to increase the colony wealth and increase raids and stuff. But I want to roleplay like a shrine for like Odin's favor having saved me in episode number 1. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Now then, is there a stockpile in here? There is. Stockpile zone 4. Everything is off, though. That was just to count stuff. So this is a bunch of hauling orders that'll get done eventually. It's going to be like one of the last things in the colony. Muffalo is pregnant. Amazing. Apparently, gazelle leather t-shirt worn by Buns has deteriorated to nothing. Okay. I guess we got 120 gold for whatever reason. We'll haul that urgently. What the heck is this? Stone chipping spot. That must have been something I did by mistake at some point. I realize this stuff here is like deteriorating just sitting here. It's probably kind of dumb. Did Zara get a room? Actually, no, Christine got a room. How many rooms do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's fine. Let's just let things go. They got to haul corpses. They got to haul weapons. And then hopefully they got to haul a couple more bricks. And then we got to haul all these leathers. And then I'll feel confident that this episode was a success. Make 5 small rugs with an art spot. Wow, that's a lot. Oh! Whoa, what's all this growing? Oh, that's just harvesting the trees? Okay. Addison's doing question mark, which apparently is colony management. Nice hunting an ibex. Wonderful. These trees sure do get chopped fast when you got like half your colonies good at tree chopping and growing. I may have overdone it on the trees here. How much wood do we have? 500. Not really, actually. There's a lot. Each one of these traps takes 70. Still a few more to go here. I wonder what everyone thinks of the colonists. Like, Zara is an actual person who walked in, and thus she won't hate us for capturing her. Debated forever with Nisa about arts and literature. Interesting. I wonder what this eye to eye means. Is that a good? Let's take a look here. Acquaintance, Nisa's opinion of me 9. I don't know. Didn't really say much about it. Meanwhile, I'm still doing okay. But Christina and my relationship's actually going up higher and higher without even me attempting to do anything here. It seems. Actually, wait, no, that's the wrong character. 23, 22. Never mind. It's going lower. Oh, the Muffalo miscarried from starvation. That's too bad. But unfortunately, all they could have eaten the whole time was the hay, and we ran out of the hay. So spring has begun. Are all these things allowed to be sown? Yeah, we got hay grass there. We got rice here. I want to grow more rice than before. We got heel root there. Hops here. Rice over there. This is all pretty good. Rice there. I definitely want more rice, and I kind of want more hay to, like, store up through the winter. So why don't we throw down another zone, grow zone of regular variety. And we'll make this like a 9 by... Actually, an 8 by 8 hay grass. Where is that? Right there. Just a little bit more hay grass. An alpaca has miscarried due to starvation. I know. It was a rough winter, guys. It was a really rough winter. Heel roots there. I think that's all fine. Oh, animal starvation. Muffalos. My muffalos are super hungry. Hopefully they get fed simple meals if anyone ever gets around to making them. It looks like myself and Christine should be doing it. What am I doing instead? Cooking meats. Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, maybe it's because the jerked meats seem to take priority for whatever reason over the simple meals. And the simple meals, I think, are what you need to feed the muffalos. I don't think they'll eat jerked meats. So what can I really do about this? I'm not sure. I guess I could set an upper bounds on the jerked meats rather than doing it forever. Venison has rotted away in storage. Well, I don't know. Let's instead have prioritized me over there work on the fuel stove for a bit. And then let's see how this works. Okay, so all of these traps are done. Awesome. Turn them all on auto rearm. Are these ones all done? Yes, they are. Make sure they're all on auto rearm. Fantastic. How many things are there to hunt? Looks like just one ibex. Looks like I already hunted all the muffalos, and that ibex just got wrecked. Oh, it's dead. That's our last hunting order. One colonist is now idle. Apparently. Mental break, fire starting spree on me. And animals are still starving. I know. We're working on that. There we go. The snow is thawing. The 1st of April, May, and the snow is thawing. Guys, we made it through the first winter. I was worried about that one there. It was not a good winter for us, but it was a winter we survived. Nice. Now the alpacas are coming out here. You can see them all eating the grass that had just grown. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at them just chowing down on this grass. Oh, wow. Do they eat a lot of grass? But I think they're all full. They're happy, full muffalos. Actually, they're not even half full, and they ate like a ton of grass. Hey, what's this down here? Okay, the whole colony's working on this. Everyone's taking care of it. I just had to start a fire. You know, the new season comes. The snow is melting. It's time. It's a joyous time. Let us light the world on fire. Am I a pyromaniac? Right, I am. Yes, of course. Like, why not? Yes, I am. Why is no one coming down here to light this fire? Actually, no, Zera's going to take care of it. She's putting out my fires, apparently. What is this? I'm not doing another one. I am. I'm so happy it's springtime. I'm just lighting the world on fire. Guys, somebody get on this before it burns down even more here. Yeah, great. They're working on it. No intervention necessary. All right, now we have to worry about all of our meats going bad. Simple meals, jerked meats for the winter. Figure that all out. Organize it. We still haven't got to doing basic haul commands yet, although I'm not exactly sure why. We should be soon, because after cleaning is done, you know, most people, if they're not, like, hunting, which is already done, I guess there's going to be a lot of growing. There's just so many corpses to haul out of the way. And then we've got, like, all these weapons and a bunch of chunks and all these leathers and stuff to clean up. But we'll get that done, I believe, in the next episode. All right. A return to form, as they say. I'm happy with this. And I am also happy about our minor raid. Which brings to mind the question, when are we going to go on a major raid? Because now that it's spring, I've been playing the game for a full year. Should I attack something? I could go try to take out some of these guys. What is this? Reward Thrumbohorn. This is a faction. Convicts Craig. The animal Rosemertas. What? Want this destroyed. What about this one down there? This will give me 2,500 silver if we kill that. Maybe I should go do that soon. Should I do it now? Springtime is the time for raiding, right? Maybe once we plant the crops or something. I'll get everything planted and then I'll bring the whole colony out there. I wish I had that one extra character, Sterling, that I had lost. Or maybe if I recruit Buns or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I guess we'll find out in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. An old man lies behind the focal point while the work is executed in a neoclassical style. The depiction tells the story of Stijo desperately seeking attention on the 12th of Julius 55. As if we couldn't have forgotten about that on our own. Oh my lordy McFlordy, now we have a permanent reminder